Hello and welcome to the East Lampeter Township Public Meeting. All participants are now informed that this meeting is being recorded. This meeting is also being offered virtually utilizing Zoom, which is a cloud-based platform for remote video and audio conferencing. The Zoom application is free to the public. The general public is therefore able to join the meeting by connection through the internet or by calling in by phone. The public is also able to observe the meeting on the Township's YouTube channel. Please continue to check the Township website calendar for any updates related to these public meetings. Agendas for these public meetings will also be available on the Township's website. Please be reminded that this meeting is being video and audio recorded and will be posted to the Township's YouTube channel for viewing. The meeting will now proceed with the chairman calling the meeting to order and identifying all other members present in the meeting room and those joining the meeting via Zoom. The chairman will then confirm those members joining by Zoom can be heard.
Good afternoon. So I'm joined tonight by Glenn Everly, Kip Lapp, John Blowers, and Roger Rutt. We have no members joining us via Zoom. And we'll call this meeting to order. And if you will join me in a pledge to the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice. Brief public comment on non-agenda items. Are there any submitted comments? Move on to item number 4, A and B, the approval of the April 15th, 2024 meeting agenda and approval of the January 2nd, 2024 regular meeting minutes. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda? Moved by Mr. Lapp. Second by Mr. Everly. Any public comment or board comment? Not all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Item number 5A, full unfinished business branding, gateway features, wayfinding. Give us an update.
Yeah, not much to update. We have been working on other things in the township, and so branding is pretty much been decided, and we're going to call that section Lincoln Highway East Lancaster. Gateway features, the on the western end, that's proceeding through with the Western Gateway project that at this point is scheduled to go out to bid in the middle of 25. So we still have a little bit of time for finalizing those arrangements. On the east end, we've reached out to the property owner, but we haven't gotten anything back. So we'll have to find another way to make contact and see if we can make some inroads there.
Still looking at the farm just east of Jenny's, or
well, I think the first one we want to try is the one that's just east of the mini golf location, and then if that doesn't work, we'll have to find another alternative. Yeah. Wayfinding, again, we have to respond to PennDOT's view of how that program needs to be run, and we haven't put any energy into that recently, so we're still working.
Questions or comments on refining, branding, gateway features?
so what's the property there? East.
The farm's actually accessed on Eastbrook Road.
Okay.
Brook and Meadow View, is that Meadow?
Meadowview Drive. Yeah.
Line goes off there to the east. So that's where we'll have to go to see him face to face.
That's 5B, Business Improvement District Project.
Pretty much the same status. Need to find a way to get that project organized so that we can reach out to the business owners and get them involved in the efforts to improve the corridor. So I think the BID is still a good way to do that. Just need to get that set up there. There is the sort of formal legal aspect of getting the BID set up. So last time we talked about this, we talked about bifurcating those two sides of the effort, getting the legal side handled by lawyers, the other side handled by someone else. So still need to work on that.
Still have potential, Ralph, Mr. Chairman, still have potential there with a couple of the key businesses who were supportive last time, still reaching out to us and asking us about it, or is it?
Not so much recently that I've heard, but I do think that those key locations are still very open to it and hopefully willing to help.
They're critical.
Yeah, they will be.
Any other questions, comments on the bid project? Under 6, we have no new business. No action items. This meeting is scheduled for Monday, July 15th at 6:30. Final comments or questions?
Anything, Mr. Chairman, anything impacting us with the work that we're reading about going on east of 896, going down, anything at all impacting any of our efforts with any of these initiatives?
So much for these. I know PennDOT's doing good bit of work on that intersection, and then they're doing any resurfacing or I guess
They're going to mill and resurface east of there. They're not going to widen the road or do anything that would have any effect on where we locate the gateway signage.
Okay.
But at the intersection itself, Chairman's correct. They're going to change out all of the signal equipment to be the decorative and color that you see in front of Dutch Wonderland at this point. So that's all going to change. It's not going to be a span wire anymore. It'll be actually mast arms and poles there. And then the crosswalks will be just like what we have at Oakview now. That part of the streetscape plan is being implemented through this PennDOT project.
Streetscape plan called for pork chops there as well, but found that those did not work out with the design in that intersection. So
Pork chops.
pedestrian refuge landing and directional right turn
Okay.
from 896 headed north.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It literally looks like a pork chop.
So if you think like where Langston Mennonite intersects with Route 30, that light, there's little pork chops. So if you walk across, there's a little triangle,
Okay.
raised concrete
Okay.
that gives you a little more safety from the car.
Slow, then corrects traffic. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Appreciate it.
Can I bring up, for the next time, maybe, what, is there any, news on Smoketown Elementary School and what that is?
I don't think we have any news for here, but that might be a great question for the next meeting.
Great. Okay, cool. Thanks.
To the board.
Yeah, okay.
Motion adjourned by Mr. Everly, second by Mr. Ruck. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Carries.